The Nerf Zombie Strike line has brought us a lot of interesting blasters over the years. And it started off by bringing us one of the most popular one-handed pistols in all of Nerf, the Hammershot. But this year, it came out with another one-handed pistol in the form of the Nailbiter. So, which is better? Well, in my opinion, you'll figure it out. Just watch the video. You'll learn something at least. Roll the video. What's going on, YouTube? JayceAndMarco here. If you're new, welcome. And if you're not, then welcome back. And this is a video all about which is better, the Hammershot or the Nailbiter. So let's give these a little bit of backstory. First off, Zombie Strike is my favorite line in the Nerf series. And second is either probably the Modulus Ghost Tops or maybe Rebel. I don't know. I like a lot of the series in Nerf. But it started off with this, the Hammershot. A 5-shot, hammer-primed Nerf blaster. With it being a 5-shot, and also hammer-primed, it's a very good sidearm. Also because the hammer-prime gives it, you only get one hand. But then, over the years, things have changed a little bit. And then they came out with this, the Nailbiter. Eight rounds, one-handed, double action. Surprisingly, pretty good. But when this came out, it led me to thinking, which one of these is better? So I'm going to talk to you about the pros and cons of each blaster. Starting off with the Hammershot. The pros: it is one-handed, hammer-primed, front-loaded, so you can top it up on the fly. It is easily modifiable with some stuff, like you can get upgrade strings for it. You can get upgraded turrets, cylinders, whatever they go. Cylinder. Upgrade cylinders for this. You have like 6 or 8 or 10 shots of Boomco. You can put kits on this thing. I've seen someone make a Hammershot carbine with a stock attachment point. I've seen people turn these into magnums. I've seen the break action one that I think Heath Highland made. It's got the rail up here just because I have the rail. Rails are nice. It's comfy. What's bad about it? The stock performance is lacking. Not to mention the fact that some upgrades can be a bit finicky. The fact that the aesthetics of it is kind of because the kind of crappy fake cloth wrap. But you can easily turn this into something better. You can cover that up with like just a different type of wrap or something. But also, I don't know, like, if we're comparing it to the Nailbiter, it takes an extra action, but does that really matter? So yeah, Hammershot. Nailbiter. Pros and cons. Pros: it has got more. It's got a bigger capacity than the Hammershot stock. It has a barrel and stock attachment point for those tactics you want to make this your primary. Even a little rail on the bottom if you want to put a sight up there. You're probably going to put that as twin size attachment. It's aesthetically pleasing, even though the cloth wrap thing is back. It only takes one trigger. And, well, I forgot to say one good thing about this thing. It's small. I wasn't expecting this thing to be this big. It's as big as my torso. Like, not my torso, my chest, pretty much. But, yeah. And also, it can be a lot more modified than the Hammershot, surprisingly because of the spring. Because the spring, it can take K26. It can take a lot of springs. It doesn't need to catch, it just needs to do that. So, what's bad about it? This clip, to start off with. Because first off, this clip could totally hold 2 more shots. I checked inside. It has 2 more areas, as you can see. There's 8 shots, and then there's 2 more. Those last 2 are just fake holes. They could have totally put this into a 10-shot. I would have loved to see that. A 10-shot, well, I guess it'd be harder to reload, so. But also the fact that you can't really upgrade the capacity of this thing. Like, you could probably, like, 3D print another clip, or get another clip and make this clip removable, but that's... You really want a removable clip for this? Is that what your goal is for it? Because what else could you do? Well, you could cut out the bottom, 3D print a clip, and make one that has maybe like 10 shots with that little bottom piece, or maybe 12 shots. It would cut out the bottom a bit, but it would work. But there's not a lot you can really do with it. Also, this thing's harder to holster. That being said, yeah, I made a holster for it. You can holster it in an actual tool belt. But yeah. Also, holding it's weird, because if you hold it as you would hold like a regular pistol, like for Nerf, it's gonna shoot angles, which, in all honesty, ain't bad. But if you hold it the way, like, shoot straight, it feels a bit weirder. But in reality, it doesn't feel too bad. Also, just holding it out is kind of, you know, uneasy. It's good to have, like, the stock, because how you can... It's steadier. But, yeah. I'm not going to show you firing demos for these, because I'm going to talk about this later. I'm going to have to get a stock one to review, because I'm not going to unmod this one just for you guys, because I want to keep this one modded. It's very good. It hits like 70 FPS now. Because both of these, their stock performance is lackluster, but they can be upgraded. That's the point. But which do I think is better? Do I like the Hammershot better, or do I like the Nailbiter? So, putting all sort of bias aside for either of these blasters, I'm gonna be honest, I like the Nailbiter better. Now you may be like, whoa, the Hammershot's the better one. Whoa, hold up, you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. And you know what? Yeah, I may be wrong to some of you, and I'm okay with that, because like the Hammershot is still an amazing blaster. That's why I have a holster for both of them on my gear. But why do I prefer this more than this? Well, as much as I enjoy the Hammershot, the stock capacity, this is better. I was able to mod this a lot easier than this one. This one I had to buy special springs. This one I could just buy a spring at Ace Hardware and just pop it in there. This one just feels better in my hand because I have big hands, and this is just like a big blaster. But nothing against those who like the Hammershot. I still really do like the Hammershot. But yeah, with that being said, I like this better. So, what would I recommend you go out and buy a Nailbiter instead of a Hammershot? I mean, if you want the extra few shots, pretty much. Because I think they're both the same price at the moment. If not, like the Hammershot's a bit cheaper. But this thing's only like 18 bucks at Walmart, so... I mean, I'd go for this. Just, if you want to buy the stock and barrel attachment, keep in mind, I don't really see worse than them. The stock, maybe the barrel, not so much. But yeah, with that being said, that's my video. So did you like it? Leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Comment below on what I can do better. Shoot the notification bell with your Hammershot or your Nailbiter. And with that being said, the video is done. So, I'll see you in the next video. I can't do it like that. I gotta do only one. So bye, Hammershot. You lost the battle, so bye, guys.